Well, we're taking a live look at several locations across the area. You can see we do have quite a bit in the way of cloud cover in parts of our area, especially across Carterville, Carbondale, and across Poplar Bluff as well. But that's not inhibiting temperatures from warming up quite nicely. We're sitting at 66 degrees in Cape Girardeau, 63 for Dixon Springs, 64 for Carbondale, and 66 for Piedmont as well. And of course, as we go throughout the rest of the day, we are going to see those temperatures get into the mid to upper 60s as we go throughout the afternoon hours. We'll see a few scattered showers this morning before showers become a little bit more isolated through the evening, but they will ramp up as we go throughout the overnight hours. So in addition to those showers and storms that we're tracking for today, we are going to see quite a bit of rain as we go throughout the day tomorrow, and we could even see a little bit of a risk of flash flooding and also some stronger storms. But as we get into Thursday and Friday, those rain and storm chances really are going to end across much of our region. Taking a look at the satellite and radar, you can see just how much rain is off towards the south, and eventually all of this rain will move off towards our region. And we already are starting to see a little bit of that shower activity, especially back towards the west across Poplar Bluff. And we're also seeing it in our southernmost counties across parts of western Kentucky, and now moving into parts of Massac and Pulaski counties into parts of southern Illinois. Here in just a couple of minutes, here at about 7 o'clock, we should see those showers start to work their way off to the region, into our region, but notice that we are still going to see those heavier pockets a little bit further towards the south. We'll get a little bit of dry time by about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and we'll see a little bit of a lull in the action before even more rain starts to work its way through our region as we make it through midnight, and then we should see that rain last through the morning commute tomorrow and through much of the afternoon. A few of these storms could be on the stronger side further towards the south, but overall the atmosphere isn't super conducive to strong to severe thunderstorms, but certainly we could see about 1 or 2 storms get on the stronger side tomorrow afternoon and through the evening. We're not going to be done with the rain as we get into Wednesday evening and through the overnight hours. We'll likely see it last through the morning hours on Thursday and maybe even through the afternoon before we finally dry out for Friday, Saturday, and for Sunday. And when all is said and done, a lot of us could at least see 1 to 2 inches of rain, if not more, and some of us could see up to 3 or maybe even higher totals than that, where we see those rain showers run over each other. Now, for that reason, we do have a risk of flash flooding, especially across parts of western Kentucky, northwestern Tennessee, and southeast Missouri today. We have that medium risk highlighted in yellow, lower risk further off towards the east highlighted in green. And for tomorrow, that medium risk does extend into parts of southern Illinois, and that lower risk does include everybody else. And this is, again, where we could see the saturation of the soil, where storms run over each other over and over again. So where we see those higher amounts, we certainly could see a little bit of flash flooding. So you certainly are going to want to keep that Storm Track 3 app handy, especially for radar on the go and for those alerts on the go as well. Tomorrow, we're likely going to be starting out in the upper 50s, and then we'll see the temperatures get into the mid 60s through the afternoon hours, and we'll see rain last all day. Once this system passes, though, we're going to see a slight cool down for Friday before we see the upper 70s return for the weekend. So certainly looking like a nice weekend. We just have to make it through all of these showers. So again, today we're going to see a high of about 70 with a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms, 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, and also for Thursday in the morning, high of 62 on Thursday before we see the upper 70s return for the weekend. And of course, here's that viewer photo of the day from Heron. This was of the eclipse yesterday. I just loved those clouds and the trees with the eclipse in the background there.
Very pretty. And I am sure that there are, I don't know, millions of pictures of that eclipse from yesterday. It was just brilliant.
It was absolutely stunning.
All right. Thanks a lot, Garrett.